If I traded it all.
So welcome back, everyone. We're going to have some really fun, a lot of fun right now. I have with me Daniel Cleary, if I said that correctly. You're with My Body. It's advanced probiotic, how do you say it? Probiotic skincare. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you for having me. Yeah, it's My Body Advanced Probiotic Skincare. We are actually the first ever probiotic skincare to hit the skincare space overall. We're dispensed in the medical channel. We've got a really unique product that is dispensed mostly through the dermatology and plastic surgery space, but our goal with our skincare line is focused mostly on anti-aging, but taking an approach that is really sustainable long-term for the health of the skin. We all know, most consumers know probiotics very well. We're utilizing this technology from a topical perspective to augment.
He's on a cell phone. That's what I can do.
Immune system, which is pretty funny because most consumers out there don't realize that the skin is an actual immune organ. And just like internally, we want to strengthen our immune system, we want to take the same approach topically. If our skin gets compromised, if we constantly injure the skin, if we're exposing it to too many toxins in the environment, overexposure to the sun, the skin's immune system gets suppressed, which ultimately makes it sick and is more predisposed to aging. So the goal of our line is to strengthen the skin's immune system so it can perform like its younger self and ultimately look and behave like a more youthful version of its younger self.
Okay, I don't know if you're on a cell phone or if you're on a whatever you're calling in. It's a little bit crackly, so you might have to hang up and call back on our landline. But right now, I want to talk a little bit about if you can tell us what and exactly what a probiotic is.
Absolutely. Probiotics are, by definition, they're living bacteria that provide positive health benefits to, quote-unquote, the host in which they reside. So probiotics are actually these microorganisms that we know very well from an internal perspective. We take probiotics to strengthen our gut, our immune system in our gut. We know them very well from yogurt. A lot of commercials are talking about probiotics for gut health. It's a very powerful tool to strengthen immunity. We're taking that same exact technology, modifying it slightly, and using it topically.
Now, you're going to do a giveaway, okay? And it's called Glowbiotics. And you got to tell everybody what that is. It's like a resurfacing pads. These are pads. They're awesome. These are for both men and women, is this product?
Oh, of course. You know, so men and women have the same skin. We're exposed to the same environmental elements, so we treat men's and women's skin the exact same way. Yeah, these Glowbiotic pads. Glowbiotic is a new franchise that we launched, which kind of is indicative of that name of exactly what we're trying to do. Probiotics for the ultimate glow, and everybody wants a glow, whether it be a man or a woman. We want that youthful-looking skin. These pads are really unique. They are pre-saturated pads. I like to call them boot camp for the skin. They're pre-saturated with a probiotic, antioxidant, vitamin C-rich solution that applies a few times a week gives the skin that boost that it needs to start this regenerative process, defend better from the environment, stimulate all the repair that we want in the skin, but in a very gentle fashion. It's a mild product, but very powerful results. We're not injuring, we're not causing redness or irritation. Such a unique product that's been a huge seller for us since we launched it in the fall last year.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to enter. Everybody's going to get entered into win. This is a Glowbiotics. It's the pads. And what we're going to do, this is a $110 value, free to you. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Everyone's getting entered into win these Glowbiotic pads. Again, 602-277-5369. It's a $110 value, free to you, and it's for both men and women. We kind of talked, it's kind of hard to hear you, so we're going to have to get you back on again at the break. But I want to ask you a question. First of all, we want to know, obviously, what causes aging skin.
Many things can cause aging, honestly, and most people don't realize that the definition of aging, and this is talking about any cell in the body, any cell that ages is typically caused by damage. And aging, by definition, is an accumulation of damage at the cellular level. So when we think of damage, we typically, from an aging perspective, we think of toxins, we think of stress, we think of poor diet, we think of overexposure to the sun when it comes to skin. Those all cause physiological aging, but also injury, direct injury. So we're in an industry that has spent the past 40 years, injuring the skin further in order to produce this regenerative response, and it's actually not working. It's not sustainable. So the goal is actually get the skin to better defend from that damage in the environment, and then it starts to behave normal. Then we start to achieve this ultimate homeostasis. That's how you turn back the clock on aging.
Now, are these products safe?
They are absolutely safe. That's one unique thing about our brand is we're sort of that middle ground between incredible efficacy, science-backed, evidence-based, but utilizing ingredients that are non-toxic, not adding any harm to the body. Unfortunately, a lot of manufacturers are still formulating with ingredients that our FDA still allows that are considered toxic, that can absorb into the body and cause further damage and potentially cause disease like cancer. We are as effective as you can be while having and maintaining the highest safety profile of any product line in the space.
Okay, so here's what I want to do. First of all, I do want you to be able to also, when you come back, talk a little bit about, again, what they are and what's inside your products, because it's a little hard to hear you. But what we're going to do here is I want everybody to be able to get entered in to win this product. It's called Glow Biotics, and it's a probiotic Hydra Glow Cream. It's a cream oil. Can you tell us a little bit about the feeling, the texture of what it is, and is it safe for everyone's skin?
Absolutely. So that giveaway that you mentioned is actually the two products. It's the pads I talked about earlier, and then the Hydra Glow Cream Emulsion. And this is basically replenishing the fatty acids and nutrients our skin produces over time, but does start to lessen the amount it produces. This is replenishing that. So this is great for all skin types. It's a very lightweight emulsion that is applied. It's almost considered your hydrator, if you will, your daily hydrator, whereas the pads are your weekly boosters. But when combined together, the synergy is really amazing, giving the skin all of the nutrients it needs to, again, behave and look like its younger self. Very powerful stuff.
So on these that they're doing, it's a sort of a two-step program. Am I correct on that?
That's correct. The pads are going to be used about 2 to 4 times a week, and the Hydra Glow is going to be used twice a day.
What do they see? What do they kind of see? And how fast is the turnaround time that they start seeing a difference?
You'd be surprised. You can see results within the first few days of usage. I mean, as soon as you apply the product, you see an immediate sensation of tightening. You get this immediate sort of ethereal glow in the skin. But the more that you use the product, you're feeding nutrition to the skin. So you stimulate protein, you get collagen and elastin, you get a reduction of fine lines and wrinkles. The skin looks healthier. It looks supple. It looks hydrated. All of the anti-aging markers that we're looking to achieve, we achieve this with this product. But again, in a very healthy and sustainable way.
Now, again, our lines are open here, and everyone's getting entered in to win the product. It's $110 value, free to you. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Everyone, it's good for anyone's skin, and it is safe. That's another thing that you want to know about it, too. And our number here, again, is 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. In terms of it, why when somebody this is a sort of a new idea? I've never even heard of anything like this before.
Yeah, absolutely. Within the past 5 or 6 years is when we started to have more clinical data on what this technology can do for the health of the skin. Again, probiotics have been a household name for at least 10 to 15 years, only from that gut perspective. And we know that the immune system of the body is this residence of bacteria that is mostly beneficial, that if it can support that bacteria, we get this incredible increase in immunity. Well, most people don't realize that the skin plays host to a plethora of bacteria that's mostly beneficial, and that's part of our skin's immune system. So that same technology, that same concept is now applied topically.
Is there a website that they can go to as well to see what the product's all about as well?
Absolutely. Our website is www.mybody, that's MYBODY, mybodyskincare.com.
Okay, it's mybodyskincare.com. We're going to go to a break, and I'm going to have you call back too so we can hear you a little bit better. And we have our lines, and I'm going to let you call throughout the rest of the show for this. Everyone's getting entered in to win. It's Glowbiotics. It's awesome. It's $110 value free to you. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Call us here and check them out at mybodyskincare.com.
For trading it all.
So welcome back. We are talking with Daniel Clary. And Daniel, can you oh, thank you. So now what we're going to, so much better. Okay, so I want to start over, okay? So I want to talk a little bit more about what I want them to hear. We're starting to get our calls. I want everybody to understand what they are, what probiotics are, and how they help the skin. Go ahead.
Okay, so probiotics are beneficial bacteria. The bacteria that's going to augment your skin's immune system, because there's bacteria that sits on your skin, and it's mostly beneficial. That's designed to defend from the bad bacteria in the environment. So these probiotic molecules are actually strengthening that skin's immune system, strengthening the existing bacteria that's on your skin to better allow it to defend from everything in the environment that causes age, that causes sensitivity, that causes irritation. It's remarkable on all skin types.
Okay, now you have it's a product. It's called Glowbiotics. I want you to explain to them exactly what that is again, and it's a dual product.
Absolutely. It's a two-part system in our giveaway. The first step is our Glowbiotic probiotic resurfacing pads, and these are pre-soaked pads that are used about 2 to 4 times a week, saturated with a probiotic-rich vitamin C antioxidant. There's a little bit of a natural exfoliant in there, just enough to gently remove some of the surface dead skin cells. But what this is really doing is infusing these nutrients into the skin to stimulate repair, stimulate the skin's ability to defend from the environment, from the sun, give you that ultimate glow, strengthen the skin's ability to heal. It just gives you all of the anti-aging benefits that you want from skincare with zero irritation. And the sister product is that HydroGlow emulsion, and that's sort of your daily hydrator. That can be used twice a day. It's infused with essential fatty acids, which actually is what skin consists of, vitamin C, antioxidants, again, and probiotics, enriching the skin with all of the nutrients it needs to look and behave like its younger self.
So we've got everybody getting entered in to win. It's $110 value, free to you. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. And it is safe, and it is for anybody's skin type. So again, 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Did you create this? Is it your product that you created, and is it something that that nobody else has, or what is it?
It's definitely something that nobody else has. We've looked at the market, and we're the only ones providing this technology to the space. I'm the head of education, so I'm a part of a small team that's in R&D and in development and in formulation. So I'm very passionate about the company that I work for, and very excited that we've got these great minds together to provide the skincare industry the next best thing in anti-aging.
And the website, I want to make sure I said it correctly before. It's mybodyskincare.com.
Yep, that is correct.
So you can go there and you can look at it there. And again, we have our lines open here for everybody getting entered in to win. It's a dual product that you're getting. It's $110 value. It's free to you or anyone that you know. And we all want to look younger. And we all know that. And our number here is 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Does it, when you put it on, does it have a sensation or anything like that?
The pads are going to have a little mild tingling sensation, and that's just from the bioactivity of the product. It shouldn't irritate. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to sting. But you're going to feel a little metabolic activity, and that's normal. When you have ingredients that are actually stimulating the skin in a good way, you're going to feel something, but that's a good response.
Now, let me ask you this. Is it something that you use at night, or both day and night, or just at night or during the morning? What is it? How do you use it?
The pads you can use day or night. I personally like to use them at night. Anytime I use a product in the treatment category, I like to use it at night because your skin goes through a different level of repair at night, and that's when those types of products work best, at night when your skin doesn't have to fight off the sun and it can do that reparative job better. Whereas the HydroGlow can be used twice a day, morning and night.
And again, we have our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, free. It's 1-866-536-1100. You're getting entered into win these dual products. It's $110 value, free to you or anyone that you know. It's for men and women. So especially if you know somebody that might want, it's Father's Day, you might want to give it to them. So 602-277-5369. The website again is mybodyskincare.com. What are some of the things that you want them to know about it too more?
Well, the beauty of these two products that we're giving away, and that's why we're so excited about these, is they can fit into any skincare regimen that you're currently using. So if we're using a product line that you really love, but you want to maybe increase the benefit, or if you've reached a plateau in whatever product you're using, there's no technology like this. So these two products are going to fit into whatever you're using to take your skincare routine to the next level, give you that stimulation that your skin needs, especially if it's reached a plateau. So like you said, every skin type, male, female, any product line you're currently using, these two products fit in beautifully.
Well, it's an awesome thing for people to, we all know that we want, or all of us are looking for something that's going to make us look younger. And you said that, how was the turnaround time when they start to see it? Pretty much how fast will they see a difference?
Within the first few days. I mean, upon the first application, you're definitely going to see an increase in radiance and luminosity of the skin. When you feed the skin nutrition, just like when we feed our bodies nutrition, you start to feel better instantly. Same with the skin. But the more you use it, the more you retrain the skin to look and behave like its younger self, that's when you're going to see those more sustainable benefits. So it's skin fitness for life. That's really it. I like that. You're going to see responses right away.
So it's skin fitness for life. I really, really like that. And it is for any. You can have already products that you're using. You can add that to it. It is for both men and women. It is safe. And we have everyone's getting entered into win. It's a dual product. It's $110 value, free to you. 602-277-5369. Keep on calling, guys. And we're going to let you call for another 10 minutes or so. 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You got to check out the website. It's a little hard to hear them, but it's mybodyskincare.com. So what else should we know about these?
Again, these products and this overall philosophy with our brand is going against everything and anything we've learned over the past 40 years of anti-aging when it comes to skincare. This is the approach that makes the most sense physiologically for the skin. The old school approach of burning, peeling, distressing the skin in order to rejuvenate it, science proves that is not sustainable and it doesn't work. It actually makes the skin age faster. So the true answer to anti-aging for all skin types and for men and women is to feed the skin nutrition, feed the skin what it naturally produces over time. That's what the skin wants, and that's how we can get the skin to behave and look like our younger self. That's what's the most important to stress right now.
Daniel, I'm trying to remember if we had seen you on television or if you've been on TV before with this, and I'm not remembering right now. But I know that you do talk a little bit about your skincare on different programs as well. And I want people to go up on their website and check it out. It is mybodyskincare.com. You'll be able to see all the information there. We do have our lines open here for everybody to get entered into win. The number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. It can work with anything that you're already using now. It's for both men and women, and it is safe, and it is $110 value, free to you at 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. They say that it is skincare fitness. Is that what you said?
Yeah, skin fitness.
Skin fitness, guys. It is what it's all about. And again, let's talk about the feeling of it again, too, because a lot of people do. And what does it smell or anything like that? Let's talk a little bit about that part of it.
Yeah, no, we did not add any fragrance to these products, so whatever you smell, it's pretty mild. It just smells like whatever the raw material is. It's not offensive at all. It's pretty neutral. There's no smell whatsoever.
Okay, and again, the feeling of it, so they know that, too.
Yeah, so the pad solution, you're going to swipe it on the skin. It doesn't really feel like much after it dries. You may feel a little tackiness, but that usually resolves itself within about 10 to 20 seconds. The Hydroglow Cream Emulsion, when applied in the right amount, it absorbs beautifully into the skin. All you feel is a soft, supple, hydrated skin. It shouldn't feel in any way heavy, tacky, or sticky.
Well, it's Skin Fitness, and they're the only ones that have it. It is Glowbiotics. It is a dual product that you're getting right here from Networking Arizona. Everyone's getting entered in to win. The phone number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. This is $110 value free to you. I want everybody to go up on the website. They're the only ones that have it. It is mybodyskincare.com, and everyone wants to feel and look better. This is a new product out there, and they're the only ones that have it. It's Glowbiotics. Again, check them out. It is mybodyskincare.com, and keep on calling. I'm going to let you keep on calling for another 5 or 10 minutes at 602-277-5369. It's $110 value free to you or anyone that you know. It's for both men and women. It is safe. They're the only ones that have it. Check it out. It is mybodyskincare.com. Skin Fitness, guys. It's new. mybodyskincare.com.